Hello, hello, hello. Trying to raise our vibrations real quick. Hold on. This ain't it. I don't know, guided meditation.
So good, so good, so good.
Oh, hell no.
Rack up the deals on everything summer at Nordstrom.
How y'all doing today?
Love up to 60% off. Vince, Kate Spade, New York, Steve Madden, Madewell, Adidas, and more. Great brands, great prices. Every day at Nordstrom Rack. Just-in dresses, tops, shorts, sandals, sneakers, denim, luxury bags, and sunglasses. Rack up the deals today and save up to 60% on summer at your Nordstrom Rack store. Sergeant and Mrs. Smith, you're going to love this house.
Nobody.
Is that the tub in the kitchen?
Oh, this that
There's no
bullshit
field
right here.
manual for finding the right home. But when you do, USAA Homeowners Insurance can help protect it the right way. Restrictions apply.
We definitely need these ads. What the
This
fuck?
mindfulness meditation session.
Okay.
The goal of our time together is to guide you into a state of lucid dreaming. A fascinating
Hi, sister.
So good, so good, so good. Rack up the deals on
goodness.
everything summer at Nordstrom Rack and get brands you love up to 60% off. Vince, Kate Spade, New York, Steve Madden, Madewell, Adidas, and more. Great brands, great prices. Every day at Nordstrom Rack.
We're waiting for Naughty,
Dresses, tops,
as
shorts,
always.
sandals, sneakers, denim, luxury
Love
bags,
you.
and sunglasses.
How was your
Rack up the deals
fourth?
Today and save up to 60% on summer at your
Hell no,
Nordstrom Rack
don't you.
store.
Fuck this. Hey, love. Hey, queen. Closet lit. That part. Thank you. I'm back in the closet, y'all. That part. I was trying to raise our vibrations before we got on. You know, I always like to bring positivity to the circle. Look, my closet lit, but I ain't never got nothing to wear. It's a damn shame. Call me. I can get your closet figured out. Get it right for you. You have all the space in the world. Come get it, girl. This closet. I always wanted a big closet. Now I got one. I'll be like, okay, what I'm going to do with it? It's crazy. You was looking pretty at that wedding, queen. I said, look at her. We might get a request from Naughty in a little bit. So I guess I could just explain what we're trying to do here, y'all. So we just wanted to start going live just to celebrate and support for my birthday. I was going to have a pool party, but then I was like, I ain't really got too many people to invite. So I was like, forget it. I'm going to just go eat and hang and chill and have a good time. I was thinking about going to Quavo's restaurant because it looked like it had some really nice vibes. So I was like, I'm probably going to do that this weekend on Saturday. What you doing for your birthday? So yeah, but yeah, we just wanted to just celebrate moms, women, sisters, you know, just because we just always have a lot going on. And, you know, with social media, it's just always just so messy and just out of control. And we just wanted to create a safe space for, you know, women like us. Just, I won't say real women because everybody's, you know, a real woman, but just non-superficial, just like a real, genuine, authentic space. So yeah, that's just why we decided to just start going live. We don't even care if we don't get that many views. It don't even matter. The message is still out there. I'm gonna be transferring everything to YouTube pretty soon, and just just see where it all goes. We like to do Q&A. If you guys have any questions you want to ask, we gonna try to answer them the most pure and honest way. That's really about it. I think we need this because it's just so much messiness in the world. All we see on social media and every day is just mess, mess, mess. So we just like to create a safe space where you could just talk about whatever, feel vulnerable, just have somebody to talk to. If you want to slide in my DM and talk to me on some personal stuff, it's just whatever. Just everybody needs somebody to talk to. So that's why we do this. 10:06. Where this child at? And then sooner or later, we're going to be inviting different women on here. Queen, I'm coming for you, girl. So, this Queen Live, y'all, go follow her. She has lots and lots of things going on. She can do videos. She's working in the films and stuff like that. So definitely go check out Queen Live. If you need any pictures, any photo shoots, any videos done, that's your girl. Yes, we do. I didn't see it. You had to send it to me. Yeah, I ain't familiar. Oh, here she go. How do I? There.
So what's up?
Can you see me today, baby?
Yes, ma'am. For now,
I'm back in the closet.
love it, love it. Looking good in the
Thank
closet.
you. I had to come back, girl.
Yeah. What
Today.
is up today?
Can you hear me? Because I got this AirPod on. How was your day?
I can hear you fine.
Okay. That's good.
Girl, my day was good. I was busy. Me and the kids went to this big field and flew the drone, and cause you know how them drones go so high and so
Yeah.
far. And then went to the park. But yeah, my day been great. No complaints. How about you?
I've been chilling today. I ain't had to work, so I've been literally watching fucking Your Honor all day, and I'm only on the
You
fourth
know,
episode. Only on the fourth episode. I'm like, all
day,
right, let me get off of here.
girl,
Good though.
you've been loving that show.
Yes, and like I heard Jessica say something about it, so I was like, let me check this out because I didn't watch the all Supercell already. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, let me check that out. And it's good though. It's good. It give me a Time to Kill vibes.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay
it's
then.
good,
Yeah.
and it's just a series.
I'm gonna have to tune into that.
Yeah, you're gonna like it. You'll like that.
I need something good to watch nowadays. I don't be watching TV or nothing really, but 'cause it don't be nothing really on anyway that I'm into. So,
Mm-mm.
but yeah, I can sit down for that.
Yeah, Queen just posted and said, "Did I see the Aunt Tia podcast? We're gonna have to check that out."
Who?
Aunt Tia, I'm not familiar with it. I'm gonna go look at it now. Actually,
Me neither. And when people is talking about want to get pulled on here, we're gonna have to start pulling people on. Yeah,
yeah,
anybody want to come through?
that's what I said.
Let
Next week,
do.
maybe we can start having somebody.
Yeah, 'cause I got people though that sure want to jump on. Yeah,
Aunt Tia.
yourself been off. What is something around the house that you've been wanting to get to that you ain't been able to get done?
What? What? Say that again.
I said, what is something around the house that you've been wanting to get to, but you ain't been able to get done?
Girl, laundry. It's all on my
Laundry?
couch. I just been washing it and throwing it on my couch. I get to it hopefully soon. I keep walking out the door looking at it like, oh shit, I gotta fold this
Okay, well,
fucking
look,
laundry.
see, this is your sign. This is your sign. You
Hmm.
need to at least stop and fold like 5 of the pieces tonight, okay? That's your
Yeah,
assignment.
look, I'm gonna call you too when we get done. I'm gonna just fold it and
Yeah.
talk. Damn it, fuck it.
Uh-huh. That's all you got to do to really get to doing it, get on that phone.
Yes, look, I had seen a
Yeah.
post and it said, if you put like when you take the clothes out the dryer, if you put it on your bed, then you'll fold it better. Girl, that shit don't work either. I tried that too.
Ah!
That don't work,
Yeah,
man.
it had the bed filled up.
Right. I'll be looking like, oh, fuck these clothes, man. I'm tired. Fuck these
uh, uh,
clothes.
that's funny. Yes, but what you do for the 4th?
So we went downtown Powder Springs. It was too fucking hot. When I say it brought me back to Six Flags vibes. It was too hot and the
Uh,
lines was way too long. So we walked around a little
Kima
bit.
said it. She was telling
Yeah.
me it was real hot down there in Memphis
Mm-mm.
yesterday. She was all sweating on the video, and I'm like, dang. I'm like, 'cause it was cool here. It even rained a bit, but we had some great
No,
weather for the 4th.
girl, it rained. It made it worse. It probably was about 94 degrees down here. It was hot as hell.
94
Yeah.
degrees.
Shit, it definitely was. I was like, oh no. So we ended up just going to eat and then came back home and just popped our own fireworks. We was just over it. I'm like, I'm hungry and I'm over today.
Yes,
But yeah, them
I
kids had
bet.
fun. That's all that matters.
That heat will take you out. That heat will unmotivate you and take you out.
All the way out.
Girl, we went to a baseball game. Oh my goodness, we had a
It was
time,
nice.
baby.
Who was playing? What's the little team name?
Girl, I think they the Sliders. Maybe they Lucky Horseshoes. One of the two.
Sliders.
But they're playing the team. The other team had on red, white, and blue. Girl, but it was a great game, and
You cutting in
they was giving us
and out a
all
little
type
bit.
of free stuff, throwing us beers, catching beers
Oh,
and shit.
okay.
Girl, they playing some good music. Then at the end, the Terrific, that one
You cutting in and out.
and shit, kinda dark. It was nice. Yes, very memorable. Yes, I look forward to going to another game. Shoot, didn't even feel like I was.
Nope. Can't hear you. Cutting in and out.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
What you say?
I said you was cutting in and out.
Oh,
You in the
girl.
bathroom.
Next week, guys, I'm gonna do better with this whole phone signal of
Look,
mine.
I done went and got
You
Dre's
know,
damn phone.
you
Shit.
dig.
Just to like type
Look,
on phone here.
right.
Doing it right. She looking like what?
Yes. Tell me 5 things. Tell me 5 things that you love about your home.
The size definitely.
Get deeper.
The glow up for real shit. Just because when I first came, we was living in a smaller house, and then we moved in a bigger house, and she was about to sell it. So
Uh-huh.
we had to move in a small house, another small house with all of us. So I literally took everything from a 5-bedroom and put it into a 3-bedroom. Then
Shoot.
got rid of so much stuff, and then now we got this big house.
Man, that
and
humbling
it's
stage.
like, I'm just
Yes.
happy to be here.
That is
Yeah, we'll
amazing.
get
That's
furniture.
amazing, right? That's what I'm saying. That humbling stage will bring the best out of you.
It really will.
Shit, that
It
is good.
did. It definitely did.
Yeah, it's necessary. Yes.
If we can
I had
help
wrote a few
these
things
kids,
down too
though.
to that question. I said, let me see a few things I wrote down I love about my home. That it's mine and my family's.
That part.
It's safe and it's comfortable. It's a nice size. It's peaceful, and Yep, and that I'm proud of myself too for being in it and things like that. Cause shit, a lot of people ain't stable and stuff, and
Exactly.
no matter what the circumstances, why. So yeah, just that alone for me even being able to say I got a
Yeah,
home.
yeah,
What
that was my biggest,
food,
definitely my biggest flex.
chips?
So I was
No, none of
watching,
them are in the
I
house.
was watching, I was on Instagram earlier, and
Go ahead.
I just be looking through stuff, and just, I be looking at all type of stuff. And
Shut that door. Not hard.
the man that lived down here, Faison Love, he was saying
Do
that
that every
they
time.
shouldn't be honoring OJ. I guess they honored OJ on the BET Awards, which I barely even watch the BET any awards nowadays because
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
they was
smoke
cutting
and
up. They was
mirrors.
cutting up this year.
Seen it?
I've seen just a few clips of different people performances. Shit, ever since Tyler Perry done barred it though, it's gonna cut up.
So he did end up getting it. I didn't know that he ended up getting it. I thought that he was trying to get it, and he didn't end up getting it. But yeah, he was. My question was, do you think that people should be honoring? You cutting in and out again. Hold on.
I think that's
Can you hear me?
okay. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Right. I think Tyler Perry on this shit. That's why I thought Boosie got to come back because Boosie was barred from he couldn't even go on awards. Now he came back doing a big performance when he came back last year, and I
Boosie
think
has
that's why
stay
he came
barred from something all the
from
time.
something. Do too much. Scorpio just doing too much.
So yeah, okay. If you can hear me. So my question was, do you
Yeah.
think that people should be honoring Simpson? Do you think that by them honoring him makes it look bad for our culture?
I don't. I don't give a fuck about that. Look, I don't excuse my language. I don't care. I don't care about that stuff. I mean, I'm sorry it happened, whatever
Right.
happened, but I just never got deep into that OJ stuff.
Right.
I don't know. Y'all take it how y'all want with that. Me
Okay, so
personally,
I say
I
this. What about R. Kelly? Because you a fan, you were a big fan of his. Your birthday on the same day. So what about R. Kelly?
dang, don't just put me on blast. Okay. No, but
Yeah.
no. Okay, and finish
So
your
do you think
question.
people should be not honor his music or not listen to his music and stuff like that? Because I'm still a fan of the Greatest Sex. So I mean, I don't know.
Uh,
I just feel like I feel
um,
like he's sick and
I
he
feel
need help.
everybody, you
But
can
the
do
music,
whatever you want to do,
the talent
I
is still
feel
there.
whatever you want to go with. And I still listen to his music. What he got accused of personally, I don't agree with it, but at the same time, it has nothing to do with me. And I just, I enjoy his music and, his material he put out. Him personally, I ain't got,
Yeah,
nothing to do with that.
I feel that
Um,
way. That's how I feel. Yeah,
I don't support what they trying to say he did, but I
definitely don't
support listen
support
to
it.
that music,
Right.
baby.
I do still
I
listen to R.
support that
Kelly.
music, baby.
Yeah, yeah. That was a
Yeah,
good
so I
question.
don't know. I sure seen him. I seen R. Kelly, remember I seen him before he left. His last
I
performance.
remember he came
Seen
to
him
Springfield
then.
and you got a picture, didn't
Yep.
you? Yeah, you got a
Yep, I got a
picture.
picture and everything, but it's like I said, I ain't got nothing to do with that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I ain't doing no extra stuff with him, so it don't affect me. I wouldn't be none of this.
It's nothing shit at that part.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm about to
yeah.
say, me go mute.
Right. Yes. Um, see. Okay.
What
Another
is new Rice
question.
Krispie? I wonder if it's good.
What is it?
It's a
Peanut butter?
peanut butter kind.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I be seeing them and I be like, I don't know. I take one with the
right.
chocolate drizzle, but I don't know about the peanut butter ones.
Yeah, that one is a food. It's okay sometimes, but you know how they do trying to do
Right.
stuff. Yes.
I man, we had went to eat and then they had some damn chocolate cake. It looked like fucking what is it, Matilda? Was that it? It was the Matilda
Yes,
chocolate
Legend
cake.
loved that movie. I
Uh,
said I did too when I was a
I love
kid. They got a
That
number
chocolate
two,
cake.
girl.
Yeah, I
They
said
got a number two, Matilda.
I don't know. I've seen that.
I ain't seen it.
I be trying to put the girls up on stuff, and they be like, "What's this? This old. We don't like
Girl,
it."
my kids be asking me, talking about some, can you just find me something you used to watch? I'm like,
Know that, y'all. At least they
girl, they
appreciate.
love it.
Shit,
I
these
put on a gun, right? Because they made a Hocus Pocus too, also, didn't they?
yeah.
You know they gonna hit like the first.
You
That
know
was
how I
your
feel about
movie.
Hocus Pocus now. That was my movie.
That was your
I was
stuff,
a
baby.
damn witch for 5 years in a row, fucking with Hocus Pocus. I didn't want to be
Oh
nothing
my
else but the
God.
Hocus. I wanted to be all of them and then them over again. I love Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
Not Desire
that
love
shit
Hocus
was
Pocus though.
funny. What a time that was. Then I like that little movie, the mummy rap one. What was it?
The the
Raps.
under wraps, that was our shit too.
Yeah,
And
girl.
that Halloween Town. You know we love
Yes,
Halloween Town.
baby.
Like,
Hey, somebody was showing that one day. They was like, this was a time in the '90s, and it was like the clear phone or whatever that you could see through
all
that
them
you
V
had
tapes,
wanted
I
so
wanted them
bad.
bitches so bad. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I
they
wanted
had
me
the
a V tape
phone. Then they
phone.
played like a clip from "It's All About Clarissa." Girl, it just gave me chills seeing all that. I'm like, y'all taking me back for real.
Yeah, that is funny. You know, that was all my shit. I definitely
Yes.
been a TV girl all the fucking time.
Where is? I'm trying to.
I sure have wrote, so I have
So you
wrote
got
down some
any?
stuff too. I have wrote,
I can't even see. Baby, y'all should, if y'all could see the behind the scenes with me getting to this live, don't make no sense
hey,
every time.
we gotta do one of them though, cause I was like, why the fuck am I nervous? Like, damn, bitch. I was just like, let me
Yeah,
calm the
behind the
fuck
scenes
down.
is crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah, so I'm freaking, and I ain't got nothing together. I don't even know where I put this stuff. You said you got some questions though?
I do. Just some
Oh, oh,
really not a question, just like I got some questions.
a
Yeah.
statement or
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah, that.
Okay.
I put um I put holding women accountable because I learned first I had to learn myself. Just learn like different little things
Oh,
about me and triggers and stuff like that. And then just like being in a relationship, I feel like we women are always so quick to just be like, it's the man, it's the man, it's the man. But we don't really take accountability for ourselves and things that we may have done. Not saying like as far as like abuse or anything. I'm just saying like just starting an argument or you know what I'm saying, doing something that you know gonna piss somebody off, poking or some shit like that. I feel like as
right,
women, we don't really take a lot of accountability. Like even when females be like, oh, he cheating, and then you talking to a nigga, but you study on him about cheating and stuff like that.
right.
Yeah, so we
Make it
don't.
make sense.
Right, make it make sense. We don't take a lot of accountability for the things that we
Right.
want in a
And I'm
relationship.
like you. I'm with you on that. Like, I got a lot better, literally, like in the last year or so, and I'm just still learning,
Yeah,
and still doing my best to accept that and things because it do be hard, and that's because the truth hurts.
right.
But but in the end, it's growth, and it's just a different type of connection. Like it feel good, and yeah. Need to take accountability, women. People, we go places and we expect our food to be right and be fresh and be high and to come on and be served to me right. But then we ain't taking no accountability on things we need to get
Yeah,
done, still procrastinating on, and,
yeah,
just still need to let go of,
yeah. The
so
healing is the most important too. You just have to
yes,
learn yourself.
you,
You really
you do.
do.
Yeah.
What is a way you can what give me an example of like learning myself for people don't who don't know what that is. I know you explain. You're a good example or explainer.
You know what? Let me see. Learning myself. Um, just like personal self-love type things. Let me see. And it's not like just like, hair and nail maintenance. That's not what I mean when I say self-love. I mean like learning to take time for yourself, knowing that, you can be alone and not be lonely,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And when you take that time to yourself, that's when you're going to start noticing what, you need to probably change, or, what you can better off in life, and it might be your attitude, how you react with things, how you react with people,
Yeah.
how you talk to yourself,
And
and
about yourself.
yeah, because like I said, we can be our worst enemies, so just learning even how to just control and discipline yourself, with them thoughts, and just how you move out here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
I
you.
can definitely piggyback off that with the once I like got a journal and just started writing all the chitter chatter down that was in my head that I needed out.
Yep.
I could hear
Yeah,
more. You know
that's
what I'm
it.
saying? It's like I
Get
had
them
clear
journals
audio.
out. Get them
Yes,
journals
get
out.
them journals and just write it down. I promise you, it helps.
No,
Like
that's nothing.
you just feel like it's a weight off your
No, it
shoulder.
ain't.
You don't have to carry it no more
Go
in
get
your
this.
ear, and that's all you
I
hear.
mean,
So
this.
once I cleared out that chatter, honey, I could just start moving different.
No, that's not. Go ahead. It's sour. Okay, you can eat it.
Yeah, that
Since you
chatter be a
love sour
motherfucker
stuff.
for real.
Yes, it makes such a difference. I'm trying to tell you.
Hmm.
But you don't know until you sit down, because everybody, not everybody, but a lot, so many people just stay so busy, and you think you're being productive in things, and you're not. That's
And
not
you're really not
self-maintenance.
getting
That's not
nowhere.
time. Yeah, how are you going to learn yourself? When have you really even sat down and talked to yourself? You
Hmm.
don't even know. Are you even able to look in the mirror and say to yourself, I love you, I'm proud of you? Like, how do that even feel when you say that? Do you feel
Right.
confident, or do you feel like that feel weird or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just the little steps and things like that makes a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. It
Yeah.
really does. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and that's why I said it just always go back to just, and even your mental, and mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health is a big issue as well, we need to address, because
There's so many
I'm just
people
so grateful to be
suffering in
able to have them.
silence.
Yeah, yeah. You can't keep them things in. You got to get stuff out. You're going through some dark. That's why God created all us. We're not here to be alone. It's too many. If you need somebody to talk to, and if you can't talk to somebody, just go to God.
Yeah.
Go to God. But mental health is a big issue as well.
Yeah.
And it ain't got to be like going out your mind, acting all crazy in the streets or whatever. Just sitting there personally with just soaking in
Yeah.
yourself, but just soaking in toxins. You're not soaking in nothing good. You're soaking in toxins, and your mind is playing
Yeah.
tricks on you.
Yeah.
And that's why people end up, people have a lot of these, when things get hard like that, they get to go on to drugs and alcohol,
Yeah.
but in all due reality, that's tearing you down.
Yes.
Tear you down. You just, and it's going to eventually start to physically show, emotionally show,
Hmm.
because then now your mental finna be off. But
Right.
now you
Get
at
to
that
a
stage you
point.
ain't gonna even notice.
They get to a point where they be needing it and don't even know. Like this is operating your whole mood swings and all
Yeah,
that. You
yeah,
can't
you
even have
don't
a good
even
day
know.
because you ain't had no Hennessy or something. Like yeah.
Yeah,
But they probably
you ain't had hit.
right. That dopamine for real.
Yes,
Yeah.
so just we got to be aware of that, women. It's so tough out here. I know, just being a woman is so tough.
Yeah, it
Just a
is.
stereotype behind it, and just all the hats we wear, and totes we carry. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But
You just gotta stay
don't
positive and
do your best not to
use your
give in to the
supporters.
negative.
Definitely use your supporters. When people want to be there for you,
Yeah,
allow
and
them
ain't
to.
everybody don't have supporters. So what you gonna say for the people who don't have supporters?
Find some. Shit, it could be a neighbor,
Yeah,
the neighbor that keeps talking to
you
you.
yeah.
Start saying
Yeah,
hi
you
to
can.
people.
She
Shit,
she ain't
people
she
not
she
even
telling the
friendly
truth.
no more.
Find
Say
some.
hi to
And that's what
the
you do. Anything
neighbor,
you
the
find that stuff
mailman.
you
Shit.
want. Yeah, because everything we need and want, and it's applied out here for us. And like she said, find it. You don't like the life you're living in, find a new
Yeah,
one. Create a
change
new
it.
one.
Yeah, yeah,
And how do you do that? It's not hard when you sit up and think about it. How I'm gonna change my life? How I'm gonna change my way? Of course, it feel hard when you say it or think it like that. You just have to know you have to take baby steps because they eventually turn into big
Yeah, big
solutions. So
steps.
you can be taking baby steps. Okay, I usually do about 10 hits a day. I only did 9 today.
Right.
That's a
You
difference.
got to start
That's a
somewhere.
difference because you turning around. Yeah, you turning the thought of, steady doing them old ways, you turning them around.
Right.
And then you just start adding more and more on. Trying to tell you 21 days break a
Yeah.
habit.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
You know,
Consistency, shit. You stay consistent. You can do anything in 21
you can do
days.
anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Shoot, it
that's
don't
what
be
we
hard. It don't
plan
be
on
easy.
doing. Staying consistent, baby.
It don't be easy for me to get here every time. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I come slide in. Shit, here I go. Shit. On the real. But
You know, I
it's the
be trying to be
consistency though,
prepared. Yes. So I'll be ready.
Yes. I
Be ready,
appreciate
folks.
look, I
So
appreciate so much Barbie. She be right there, she keep us on point,
yes.
Always being my manager. Yeah, that's my manager.
That part. We was 9 years old.
You know what?
Right.
Yes. What? How many years? About 30 some years now. How many? Yeah, like 30. Yeah, 30 years.
Damn, since I slid on you
Wow.
at the bus stop.
Yeah.
Damn.
Definitely did.
I'm like a buyer. I be trying, hi, I'm Ashley. How are you? Where your house at?
And then girl, lost that little side of you, got older, locked down. You know what? See, they just take the joy out you, this
They
dang on
really do,
world.
because yeah, you're right. I didn't I don't
You
be making friends
could
like
have
that.
dare did that now.
People automatically like me. I be like, okay, they cool, but I don't be like calling people and stuff. I don't know what's wrong
Right.
with me,
They be
girl.
trying to, I be like, if I take one more number, I be like, okay, girl,
Yeah.
I ain't.
I'm sorry, y'all. I be
Yeah.
mean. I just be, I don't know. Shit.
In your own world, doing your own thing,
Yeah,
shoot.
pretty much. Yeah, I don't even be thinking about it.
That's the right way, though, to be out the way. Shoot, handle your business out the way, taking care of you and yours. That's probably good.
Why am I
Yes,
cell
take
phone
care
live? How do I do it?
of you and yours. It smells like pee. I know, boy, that's some orange drink. That's you do that. That's your drink. He just extra. The drink ain't even yellow. It's orange. Shut my
Dang, I
door,
guess I
boy. You
see if
gonna
I
make
gotta
sure.
do it.
Look at this. See, mompreneurs, boy. The kids is always. Y'all don't know when the kid gonna pop us on us.
Yes, look, well, I put on my
I'm
closet door. Going
surprised. I
live.
ain't seen none of your tribes yet. Where they at?
I closed all the doors. This door, then
Oh,
I got a little piece
she
of
locked them
paper on
out.
there saying "Going live, don't disturb."
That is funny.
Y'all ass out of
Yeah, you
here
gotta do what you gotta do in the closet with it.
for
Listen
real.
here.
So I'm like, it's my own little studio
Yeah,
for real, for real.
yeah.
Yes, I've been like, I came up with all these questions tonight. I just it took some time, and I was like, let me just open my mind up and just think of some stuff. Another one was, and I want to mention this because I am guilty of indulging, you know what I'm saying, in these type of situations. Family quarrels. Okay.
Who?
Family shit. Like, you know how motherfuckers like you get into it or not get into it, or something happen, and then you don't speak to your family member for 5 years, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what are ways that we as people can try to divert that? Even if it is a family member who, technically not a good person, or, has mental issues or whatever. What do you think about that? About working through life with them, or just Xing them out of your life?
I don't know. I feel the ones that are supposed to stay are gonna stay. Because sometimes things can just get too rough and you can't come back from it.
True.
I feel the ones that's gonna stay, even when it get rough and things.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm very big on protecting my
Yeah.
peace, and I feel I'm in charge of that. So if I'm deciding to let this person steady come back around because they family or whatever,
Mhm.
but they, steady adding problems, to my life when they come
Yeah.
around, then I can't deal with that. I can't do that. And I know God wants us to love all and everything. I still, God, girl, that's his little thing. The door,
Slamming the
knock
door.
the hinges off
These
every week.
kids.
Yes, but yeah, I just feel like, love them from a distance. You probably have to love them from a distance
Mm.
because me, myself, I just can't do the extra. I can't, family or not, I just can't. I love you from a distance, respectful around you when I see you, but we just ain't got to rap and all that like that no more,
Right.
you know?
Right. Yeah.
And we hold so much to titles, titles and history and what the relationship
Yeah.
was. But like I said, no, because ones that truly care about you and stuff, they not gonna do you like that. You ain't got to worry about, you sit right there at home with, 4, 5 kids and, and a husband and all type. You ain't got to worry about all that static from them like that,
Right.
and this many people around you. So if this one person or whatever, or two coming around and they calling all this every time, they don't need to be around.
Right. Yeah. True. Yeah. Y'all hear that?
That's my opinion, though.
Let go of
I
any
get those,
toxic
people like,
relationship, family, friends,
yeah,
relationships,
and a
whatever. Let it
relationship
go.
is a
Yes.
relationship. It don't matter what it's from. You can have a relationship with a dog. I ain't really got no relationship with this dog, so that's why he on my ass when I come over here. But the one that I am, he fool with me. A relationship is It don't matter who it's with, who the title is, who the person is behind it. Whatever. That don't matter. If it ain't right, it ain't.
Right.
It don't need to be tight.
Yeah. That part. Okay. I like that.
If it ain't
Yes.
tight, it ain't right. Look, shit. See,
Yes,
it's all
girl.
coming together,
Yeah.
y'all.
That's how it
Um,
be.
what's one of your dream jobs and why?
Um, well, as you know, before I started this cleaning, my dream job has always been owning a mortuary. I haven't
Yeah.
gave it up. I know that,
Okay.
one,
I was wondering. I
yeah,
haven't heard it in a while.
yeah, you know why?
Okay.
Because I know it's steps. So in the back of my mind, I know that that's what, like, because I know I wouldn't have real estate. So even with me having real estate, then I'm gonna buy me a mortuary, and you know what I'm saying? I just want to be the owner. I come and
Right.
do my little thing and hire all the good people. But I just always,
Yeah.
you know how I am with death. I just, I'm intrigued by death, and it just,
Right.
I don't know.
That's
It's
crazy.
like a
Yeah. She always
passion,
have been like that. Do
always.
y'all see her? You see her favorite movie talking about The Witch for 4 years behind it, Hocus Pocus. I don't know. She always been a little witch or some
Yeah.
gypsy or something in
Yes.
her past,
I
baby.
guess I always been in tune with my powers. I've always been able
Yeah,
to
that's all it be,
manifest.
and it come out in all different kind of ways.
It
So
do. It
yeah,
do.
it
We've
makes
been
sense.
manifesting our futures and shit. Hold on, we used to call them what if. We used to be like, what if this happened? And I promise y'all, it will always happen. Like the exact same way we said it. That
Yeah.
Clee and
Yeah.
21 got me and I was gone. I was like, okay, the what ifs work. Okay, they work.
Oh, girl, we was bad on that in the rain.
Yes.
Thinking when it rained, we
Bringing
like bad
news.
news gonna come.
Yep.
We let one friend tell us this. Man, messed us up. That's why I said you gotta choose what you want in your
I
life,
don't even
man.
want to
I
get that
chose.
one
I said,
out of there because
I
that
said
rain
when it
stuff.
rained now, good news coming to me. Good news coming today, and that's what it been.
Yep.
I turned it around,
She
and
trying to
good
put that
news get to
juju on
coming,
us. Baby.
baby.
Uh-uh.
That lawyer, that good ass lawyer that my husband that came to my husband out of nowhere like that, girl. It was pouring down rain. I look at the phone, I about ready to wreck because you couldn't even see in front of you how bad it's raining. And girl, yeah, she called or whatever. It was like, hi, is this girl? Yes. Oh my gosh, but why is this you on here? I mean, thank you, but
Yes.
I can't believe it. Like what? And
Uh-uh.
this rain out here, and I just was shaking my head like, and I remember I turned that around. Though I got the saying, that's just what I always say
Yes,
now.
we be
If
like,
it
oh,
rain, it's good news.
that. Okay, now who turned my light off?
What?
There we go. Yeah, they gonna
I'm
turn my
trying
light off.
like, girl, I'm over there like, look, we talking about this
It's
EBGB.
got to
I'm
be
like,
one of them kids in there because Mike leave lights on, so it's got to be one of them in my bathroom. Why you in my bathroom? Probably ISIS, likely.
girl, I'm trying like, what you guys gonna see? They're gonna win, y'all. Now if my shit flicker, I'm out of here.
Not gonna run out.
Baby,
if I hear
the
click
phone
clack, I'm
gonna drop.
out.
This gonna be the last session in this house.
Yes,
I'm gonna drop this phone and be gone.
it's funny. And Chris Show told me to tag her in it. I tried, but I can't ever find no damn body. So she would have had to like be on here somewhere looking or something.
Oh dang! You can't find her name.
No, I'll just tag her in it when I
We'll figure it out next time. Like I said, we just starting all this, so we getting better and better.
It's definitely getting
And
better
yes,
and better. Yes.
absolutely. What you want your kids to remember you by?
Oh, that's a good one. I want them to just remember me as being kind and loving. I gave them love. I taught them a lot of stuff. Supported them in every damn thing. Yeah. I don't want them to grow up and be like, oh, I was abused. I don't want them to grow up and have trauma from me
Yeah,
being their mom, because that
right.
happens a lot too, so I don't want them to grow up hating me. So I just try to tell them I
Yeah,
love them all the time, hugs,
right.
just try to talk to them, because a lot of kids be feeling like they ain't got nobody to talk to, which they still do try to act like that. But then I'll be like, I push them, like, how we be like, how you ask your kid, hey, everything okay? And they be like, no. And then we be like,
Right.
okay. So I'll be like, okay, you
Yeah.
sure? You know what I'm saying? If anything you need to talk to, because I never want that time to go when somebody was feeling some type of way and something happened, and then I didn't ask that second question. I just let it go
Right.
with, okay.
They didn't feel they could talk, yeah, or
Right.
even them feeling they couldn't talk to you,
Right. So yeah. So I just try
Yeah.
to be that
Okay.
beacon for them, because
Them some good answers, sons. Yeah.
you know what? Because when I
Them
was
some
their
great
age,
answers.
it was always my friends. Like, I felt closer to y'all than I did to my own family,
Yeah.
and I just don't want them to be like that. I want them to stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Them little
Nothing wrong
babies.
with that.
Yeah, girl, because they crazy. Shit. I'm like,
No,
y'all
they
got,
crazy.
I ain't gonna be here long. Y'all, this y'all gonna have to be looking out for each other. I always be like,
Absolutely. I say it all the time. Somebody said, parents, y'all need to know that's the worst thing y'all can tell us when y'all steady be talking about y'all ain't gonna be here long. I'm like, I sure be saying it like I'm so old. Like,
you gotta
I ain't
know.
gonna have me around all the time, so just in case, I need y'all now to get,
Get it together. And
dude
then,
looking like, oh, no, not this again, Mom.
and somebody gonna have to take care of my old ass. So I'm gonna make sure I be good to y'all, so y'all gonna be good to me
Right.
when my time comes. Shit. So
Okay.
I think it's gonna be man though.
You know what?
I think it's gonna be man.
Well, I'm praying that I can wipe my own tail till I go.
Right.
Okay, them is my plan.
Yeah, you know what? You never know.
Shit.
This lady just graduated from
Yeah, let's
college.
keep on moving and keep on
105.
grooving. You can. Yeah, there's plenty of people that can.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's why I'm trying to eat right. Drink my water and stuff. I gotta, get my movement, exercise.
Okay, I got a question. Do you buy purified water or spring water?
Okay. I used to be a purified head. I used to be purified head because I felt it tastes better. Okay? But I always knew that spring water was better for you.
Yeah.
So a couple months ago, I was like, I got to get that together, because if I'm trying to do healthier with everything else, I got to get on board with our water intake.
Right.
So we push more like coconut water and stuff. But I'm on spring now, Ice Mountain, girl,
Me
and I love
too.
it.
That is crazy. That's all I've been buying in spring. I used to be
Hey,
purified,
twin,
but I don't.
where
I'm
have
like,
you
okay, let
been?
me look and see which one is better, because that
Girl,
purified
spring.
shit.
If I do tolerate spring water, it got to be Ice Mountain. So yes, Ice Mountain it is for the spring.
This is
Yeah.
something.
And if I do settle for purified, if I can't get no spring, it's Aquafina. Got to be Aquafina.
Yeah.
But yes, yeah, I like I said, I always knew that it was better. I just, like I said, the taste wise, spring water, you drink the wrong kind, that shit have you feeling sicky, like, no.
Yeah, most definitely. Yep. Let me see. We have some.
You got any more questions for me? I'm ready.
Let me see, girl.
Get in your journal. Get deep in your note.
My another one I have is hanging out with like-minded people.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing. Only quality people.
Yeah.
That's what this thing told me.
Yeah.
Yep. OQP, only quality people.
I like that.
Because they gon' yeah, that's what it is. He said he only hang around
Yeah.
OQPs. And I'm like, what's that? He's like, only quality people. Because they're gonna better your life and they're gonna further
Right.
you,
Y'all
see?
can learn
And
shit from each
they're
other.
gonna stretch you. Uh-huh. They're gonna stretch you on things, you know? Because if you stay around people, you know, if you're too comfortable around and you know more than them and you're on the same
It
level, then
it becomes
there ain't no
resentment.
room for growth.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you know, ain't no room for growth. So, yeah, only quality people, people that want to do something better with their lives, people that take, you know, their future and generation
Serious.
uh serious.
People
Yeah,
that can
because
hold a
it make a
conversation.
difference. The ones that just living and just in the moment, you know, not thinking about and not getting stuff together and prepared, they're gonna be for doom, and then eventually they're gonna be upset and not happy because they're gonna look around and it's gonna look like they haven't accomplished much in life and
Right.
things. But them
Yeah.
OQPs, they're gonna get it done.
I like that. I'm fucking writing that down. You gotta text me that because I'm gonna
You know
forget.
what?
Hey,
Yeah.
that's gonna be on
No,
a
that's one of
shirt.
my things I
We can
write
make some
down.
shirts with that.
That's one of my things I write down when I like writing my notes. I'll be like, I'm surrounded by OQPs only. Yeah.
I like
That's
that.
one of my always.
Yes.
It matters. It really do though. You change your surroundings, you change your life. Like you change your mindset, you change your life. Like for real. And you can't do that around your old want people and friends, your old situations. You know, if you keep on going to the trap house, you're gonna keep on eventually getting into some
Right. You
mess.
gonna get
Like
busted one day being that bitch.
right, you're gonna get busted, either busted by the police or busted upside your head. I mean, you choose which one.
Yes.
You might get bust down. Shit,
Hey.
you know,
Hey,
ain't
stop.
no ain't no good though. You might turn to a bust down. But yeah, you choose. You know, you choose what path you want to take. You know,
Exactly.
and everybody, you know, usually has the sense to know. You know, you got to get that change that up.
Yeah. What do you think about having friends that
Come on now,
friend
talk to me, Tina.
that part? Friends and addiction.
Friends and
Yeah,
addictions.
friends like just say you had somebody that was addicted to crack. What
You said that
how
was the
could addicted to like crack or something like that. How could
drugs.
yeah,
Got you.
drugs,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
How could
Okay.
how could you help them um how could you help them? How could, you know?
Um, let me
Like
think,
if I had an
cause
end,
I got. Let me think, cause I got friends with addictions.
right?
Let me see. Um, I let them know when I talk to them that they got a safe place with me.
That's
You know,
good.
talking to me is a safe
Mm-hmm.
place for them. You know, we can go whatever slow pace they want to. And I feel first you need to maybe do that sit down. So we just put it on the table that we know what's going on with you and this is what it is, you
Right.
know? And from there, y'all just had to come up with some kind of steps and plans to put into
Mm-hmm.
place to go ahead and see about getting over that addiction. Um, if they're not open to that door or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
then you really kind of have to go ahead and accept that no matter hard as it
Yeah.
is and just pray for them and then try to encourage them or whatever when you can and when you talk to them because at the end of the day can't nobody change no matter what the addiction is,
They
no
have
matter
to
if it's
want to
drugs,
change.
obesity,
Right.
child porn, whatever you addicted, it don't matter.
Right.
if
'Cause
if they don't want to change it,
yeah.
then it ain't gonna change. And you're gonna wrestle yourself and think because see, they're gonna need your hand the whole
Yeah.
way. And if you're not going to be able to be around them all the time or whatever, this and that, every day, every moment on them, making sure, hey, did you take this today? Did you make sure you didn't do,
Right.
if you're not able to do that, then 9 times out of 10, they're going to crash,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And that can either mean crash out all the way out here or just, crashing and just keep on going down, because that's really, what more really can you do? What you think?
Yeah, I do think that. And, just being, because, my dad, he struggled with mental abuse and drug addiction. So it's really hard.
And that's what they hand in hand. They hand in
They
hand,
are.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And
so
it's tough,
crazy.
like I said.
It's crazy because, at a certain point when I was younger, I used to live with my dad. So I seen the good side of him. You know what I'm saying? And he got all these other kids. They never got
and that's how it be. Most of these people be great people that's on, that's addicted in things.
It really is.
So much potential.
Yeah. And then he just but you know what? One thing about it, he be so in denial. Like he be falling over drunk, fucked up. And I be like, Dad, you know what I'm saying? You fucked up, come sit down. He be dead. Get mad. Like,
it's not fun. It's not funny, but it is. But that's gonna be another one thing, they mind already passed. And then especially somebody who don't want to let go of something, oh baby, they gonna defend it. They're going to defend them drugs and alcohol every time.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it ain't that bad. Oh, I know how to do it. That people's favorite line. Oh, I'm used to it. That happened to such and such because they, you can't control it. You don't know. You don't know if you one more drink away from that.
Oh, that can't happen to me attitude. Like, that'll never happen to me.
And you end up being the example.
Yeah.
That's how they end up being.
Yeah.
So, like I said, all I can do is say is, try to get the best advice you can. Like y'all try to, sit up and come up with a plan towards getting them treatment or together and getting help or something. But they got to be the ones, doing it more. You can't do it more than them. You can't push them. You just can encourage them and stay by their side best you can. But don't hold your life back,
Right. Yeah.
Because you'll lose your life and lose yourself within, and that's,
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So yeah, I definitely get it. Yeah, that's a good answer.
It's tough. That's a real tough.
It's tough on both ends. It's tough being that family member, and I'm sure it's tough on that person, but it's definitely tough being that family member that want to help or don't like to see this person that way. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yes. Girl, hold on. My next question was, why the hell do these teenagers be walking around in these fucking hot ass hoodies and it's 95 degrees outside? What the fuck is wrong with
95 degrees.
Right. What is wrong with these fucking gins?
Girl, these kids so backwards. And then we was just talking about that. And then when it's cold, it's like we can't get them to dress right. They want to be in the hoodie still and stuff playing. And need a real coat. That's really need a real coat.
With slides. Don't forget the slides.
It's so backwards, girl. My kids, they be trying to go out in Crocs and snow and stuff. Why? How? You just want your feet full of wet and just full of snow. For what?
Crocs and house shoes.
I mean, what sense does this make? And then was already doing it before I caught them. Yes. So I just at school with wet feet, like I didn't send them like this.
Girl,
just
that
wrong.
Is a fucking fact. Yes, I said these new generation kids are so fucked up. Do you know we be like listening to them and they be trying to act like we so old? Like I'm only fucking 37. I'm not old. All this shit.
Right. Like, they don't even know. That's why I said they don't know, and then they don't even know how to do nothing. Catch a city bus. Just, barely want to set doctor appointments, just not, that's one thing though I have to say. We done spoiled them too much in these new generations, and it done actually dumbed down these kids. It dumbs them down. Yeah. They real smart though, like technical wise, they real smart and they have everything that they would need to have. All this Wi-Fi and new stuff that have been, this is the greatest inventions of time. With these new ones. But they can't even grasp that because they're not even doing the right things with the stuff. They on social media and different things with it, and we messed them up because us and the one before. See, I personally feel like it started back slave time because when the slave was going through Whenever you know I get, I'm
Right.
gonna get a little
Take me
deep.
down the rabbit hole, baby.
You know what? Look, I'm looking like Jessica Rabbit. But yes. So slavery times, they was going through so much, and they kids and things, and they didn't want them lives for their children. So they was fighting to get their kids freedom and to be stopped from, getting whipped, getting paid less, and just getting treated like anything less than a human. And so as them times kept going on, we kept on doing that and mimicking that. So then let me get you the newest PS4. Let me get you the new Jordans. Let me,
Right.
steady wanting that lightness let up on our children and not giving them hard. We don't want them to have to go through work hard. No, I worked hard so my kids didn't have to work and this and
Right.
that. Like,
Then
no,
they
why not still
feel
install them
entitled.
in them?
Yeah, because they do got a lot
Yeah.
of
And
entitlement.
then, and I'm telling you, this stuff started back then. They wanted freedom. They want them kids. They come out, we don't want our kids to ever have to work a day in their life if they ain't want to. Not this was setting them up.
Yeah.
Just setting them
Yeah,
up
you're
for
right.
failure.
You're right.
And we didn't got too soft on them, and they just keep on rolling. It's just different levels of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That thought just came to me one day.
No,
I don't
that's
know
for
if it's
real.
true
And
or if it's
then
not,
too,
if it's true or
don't
not, but
forget,
it just that's what it looked like.
they didn't have the grandmas that we had. And then the grandmas before them was mean as fuck. So we got, you know what I'm saying? We got that in between grandma that was still teaching us shit and snapping on us, and they don't have
Right.
that. They got these young
Right.
grandmas and shit.
But they took out you took out the whippings, and you took out the whippings and the whips and all that. Like I said, because it looked like they been through enough. I'm trying to tell you, this shit came from the Underground Railroad. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this shit go back.
It definitely do. Shit.
For real,
And
though.
look, more trauma.
Yeah. You want less trauma. That's it. They wanted less trauma. You wanted less of stress and the feelings are down. And when we always say, I treat my kid, I don't give my kid whoopings because all the whoopings I got. I tell my kids I love them more and treat them more better because of the things I went through as a child. I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you, this stuff came from back then. It just rolled over on generations, lighter up and up. But what we did, it made them suffer because, they don't know how to go ahead and work hard or
They
naturally
don't
even
even
come
know
up with
how to go
ideas.
through shit.
Everything is given to them. You don't have to worry about how to learn how to look. Just like shoes, simple as this. I'm mad because my son liked to tie his shoes. Legend loves to learn. Everyone to learn. So he used to have pairs about 2 years ago that didn't tie. Now they making shoes that the shoestrings are already
Taking
tied
the
for you.
work
Why?
out.
Y'all taking? Yes, taking out. And these kids are lazy and they just putting the shoes on. It don't even feel right not to
Hold on,
tie
Grandma,
your Air
that's the
Force
phone.
One. Like what?
Hold on.
And then it make the shoes all skinny and more narrow. Like
Phone. Hold on. I'm listening.
y'all making more of an
Here,
issue
Dream.
than y'all
Your
even.
phone, baby. Here you go.
Y'all making more of an issue than y'all even is a solution for real.
Right. Turn that back from I don't the charger. Let me keep the charger back. That's Dream, girl. She want her damn phone.
We could just jump in, knock the car, drive 13, no lessons. These kids behind the wheel, we trying to teach them 16, 17, they soft. We done made them soft as butter, baby. How long we been on here?
I can't get out of it. I'll get that later. It's 10:58.
Oh, we right there at the line.
Yeah,
Now.
it came fast. Damn, it came fast. Crazy.
Yes. We be doing it. See, we hitting them good topics and things. Okay, well, before we get ready to end, tune out, I got a poem that I wrote back. I don't know when I wrote it. Probably maybe a year or two ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. I don't know if I dated it, but I came across it and I just wanted to read it real quick tonight. If I can find, that's why I said, please excuse me, because I'm trying to tell y'all I was not
But you know,
together.
it's so crazy because we still be in sync. Because just go ahead, girl. Proceed. I'm gonna show you.
No, tell me why. Hold on, tell me why before
we both did like little closing things. You know what I'm saying? Like things we can have before we end it. So I love it. It's just maturing into a little blossom rose, girl. I'm just so happy.
that rolls off that concrete.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Why some reason that song was in my head the other day, and I was like, I bet grandma used to love this song. I was like, I bet dudes used to play it for her and everything. That song, Can I Call You Rose? Can
You got. I
I?
had never heard it. I'm gonna have to play it for a girl, see if she heard it.
Can I Call You Rose? Are you
Sing it. Who
serious?
sing it?
Yes, you have. Play it on Dream Phone. Pull it out.
Gave it back to her.
You on live with
No,
it?
I just gave it back to her because she was pouting outside the
Dang,
door.
okay.
But I'm
That's
gonna check
funny,
it out when I get
especially the
off.
original old school version. It's the best. And I was like, I know grandma used to always play this and people play for because you didn't heard it. That didn't probably play it on Notebook or something. It's like they play that all type of little love. It's
Oh, yeah,
from it's a real
I
older.
don't know. I gotta hear it because you know how you.
Can I call you Rose?
Oh.
Can I call you? Oh my God, I ain't even singing it good. Anyhow, okay. Here goes my pump. Oh, okay, look. A matter of fact, it say that I wrote this in May 24th of 2022. 2 years ago. Yep.
Know
I said
that.
about 1 or 2. Okay. It is titled Game of Life. Okay. Yep, by Yanni the Goddess.
Know that,
Per
period.
my thing. Okay. Life is like a board game. So many unique pieces, parts, and rules to play. Sometimes it doesn't go your way. Family, relationships, health, finances, and careers, religion, and so much more. Such a huge game to play for a lifetime. It can even overwhelm or ruin your mind. You meet other players that either push you forward or move you behind. Opportunities arise and so do challenges too. Emotions are tested daily. When you roll our life dice, you can either become victorious or a victim, having a worthless life. Some days may be hard, some may be gentle and nice. Despite whatever cards you're dealt, just make the best out your life. I choose to be a joyful player, not distracted by the haters, living my best life so boldly, not sad and miserable and lonely. So never forget, you hold the most valuablest jewels because the best part about the game is you get to make the rules. So game over. I win.
Girl, know that.
Yes, that's Game of Life
I
by
like
Yanni the
that.
Goddess.
Oh, you need to get that put up somewhere.
Okay. It's
Yeah,
on deck.
send me that, and I'm gonna send you I'm gonna make you a little template or something. You can get that printed out. That is nice. I really like that.
Thank
Got
you.
little
Yeah,
key
just so
points.
you
You
know,
got
I
little
just
key points in there. I'm like, this sounds like it was a rap, but we gonna let you go.
it always kind of turns into that.
Right.
No, I gotta keep the little gangster boo in
Yeah,
me.
you had that gangster boo. That is funny. Okay, so my closing, it just says always praise God in the middle of the storm, because it's gonna be over.
Absolutely.
So you can always praise Him while you're going through the stuff. You don't have to just praise Him if something good in
Yep.
your life is happening or something bad. Just
Yes.
always praise God.
Always praise him. He always there. That's the
Yes.
best time. He want to hear from you when you sad, when you mad,
Happy,
like
everything.
yeah. All the time. Not just when you feeling good, not just when something went through and you thank you God. No, he want to hear from you always. He want to always hear from us,
Yeah.
And that's the best times when you going through the storm. So when you come out, you be like, I knew it.
Right.
I knew that you know.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Holding
gonna
on to
be
that
okay.
faith. That's
Yeah.
what it will. Yeah. And then the other
Absolutely.
one was forgiving people in silence and never speaking to them again is a form of self-care. So, sometimes I'm victim to that. I
Absolutely.
feel bad for I don't
You don't have to. What do you have to explain to them for?
Nobody nothing.
No.
So
No. What do you got to explain that for? Who you choose to be in your life and who not?
exactly.
Just like if it was reversed, if they chose to not talk to you no more, that's
Right.
fine. Like I said, back to what I was saying earlier, who's for you, who is supposed to stay, gonna
Right.
stay, and who's not is gonna go, no matter which way y'all part.
Yeah.
Like and that's that, Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of self care,
Yeah.
right? That's
A
that's
season
self
or a
care. That's what I said.
reason. Shit.
Absolutely.
So yes.
Mhm.
Thank you guys for coming out, everybody who did.
Absolutely.
Yes, we love
Hope to catch
y'all.
y'all next week.
Please
Same
do.
time,
And we're
same
gonna be
place.
And we're gonna be putting up the YouTube. We're gonna announce it when we put up the YouTube. But right now, we're just trying to gain our little, do our little thing, gain our little Instagram followers,
Yes, make
and
sure y'all share this to everybody you know. Share this on your page, and have a great, wonderful weekend. Be blessed. Give yourself that self-love, self-care. Anybody
positivity.
going through the mental issues we talked about, know that we love you and we here for y'all. Hit our DM up, reach us at
Barbie be
our
the best.
website is on the it's posted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
and hit
the
up us
flyer.
on it. Absolutely.
Yes.
And we wish y'all the best. And you are the best.
Weekend. Wow.
Later. No bars.
Far.